Hello everyone. Today we are going to study about binary operation and group theory and their examples. First we will discuss about basic information and binary operation. The term group was coined by Galois around 1830 to describe sets of one-one functions on finite sets that could be grouped together to form a closed set. Binary operation. Let G be a non-empty set. A binary operation on G is a function that assign each ordered pair of elements of G an element of G. A binary operation on a set G then is simply a method or formula by which the members of an ordered pair from G combine to yield a new member of G. The most familiar binary operations are ordinary addition, subtraction, multiplication of integer. Division of integers is not a binary operation on the integers because an integer divided by an integer need not be an integer. Definition of group. A non-empty set G together with a binary operation star is said to form a group if it satisfies the following postulates or axioms. Now, star we can say that binary composition, addition and multiplication. Now first property of group closure axioms. Let A and B be two elements of G then such that A star B is an element of G for all A comma B also belongs to G, then closure axiom are satisfied. Second one property of group theory, associativity axiom. We take three elements A comma B comma C belongs to G such that A star B star C equal to A star B star C for all A comma B comma C belongs to G, then the property or axioms are satisfied. Third one, property of group, existence of identity. Let A be an element of G and E be the identity of G belongs to also G, then such that A star E equal to E star A for all A comma E belongs to G. Fourth one property of group theory, existence of inverse. Each element of G possesses inverse. In other words, A be an element of G and B be the inverse of A, each belongs to G, then such that A star B equal to B star A equal to E. Set G is said to be group if in addition or multiplication to above four postulates or axioms, the following postulate is also satisfying. That is called group. Commutative or abelian group. A set G is said to be abelian group if in addition or multiplication to above four properties of group satisfy and this one properties also satisfy. Let A and B be two elements belongs to G such that A star B equal to B star A for all A comma B belongs to G. Semi-group, an algebraical structure G comma star is called a semi-group if the binary operation star is associative in G, that is if A star B star C equal to A star B star C for all A comma B comma C also belongs to G. What is algebraical structure? A non-empty set G equipped with one or more binary operations is called an algebraical structure. Suppose star is a binary operation on G, then G comma star is an algebraic structure. N comma star star means binary operation plus addition or multiply, so positive integer. N plus N for natural number, I for integer, I comma minus R comma plus N dot means multiply are all algebraical structure. Obviously addition and multiplication are both binary operations on the set R of real numbers. R plus and multiplication is an algebraical structure occupied with two operations. Semi-group, some examples. The natural number n is a semi-group with respect to the operation of addition. Obviously addition is an associative operation on n. So these properties are satisfied. So natural number have semi-group. Similarly, the algebraical structure and multiply operation, integer with operation addition and R with operation addition are also semi-group. Example of group. So that the set I for integer of all integers is a group with respect to the operation addition of integer. I can written as 0 plus minus 1 plus minus 2 plus minus 3 so on. Now first closure axiom. We take any two elements of this set 2, 5, two elements of integers also belongs to I then such that closure axiom with operation addition. So a operation b means a plus b, so 2 plus 5 equal to 7 is also belongs to I integer for all 2 comma 5 belongs to I. We can say that integer have satisfy closure axiom. Now associative axiom. We take any three elements of this set 3 comma 5 comma minus 2 of I, then such that a operation या star b star c equal to a star b star c. Star means addition operation, so star denoted by plus. Then 3 plus 5 plus minus 2 equal to 3 plus 5 plus minus 2. Now we solve small bracket this one, and we found this and this. Again we solve this. We found 6 equal to 6 also belongs to integer for all 3 comma 5 comma minus 2 belongs to integer. Now associativity axioms are satisfied. Third one, identity axioms. Let 7 be any element of integer and 0 be the identity of integer, then such that a star e equal to a equal to e star a by definition of group. So 7 be the element of I and 0 be the identity of I. So 7 plus 0 equal to 0 plus 7 equal to 7 also belongs to I. Then for all 0 and 7 belongs to I, we can say that identity axioms are satisfied. Fourth one, axiom, inverse axiom. Let 3 be any element of integer and minus 3 be the integer inverse of 3 is also belongs to integer. Then by definition of group, a star b equal to e equal to b star a for all a comma b belongs to G and e be the identity of G. So a operation b operation means plus 3 plus minus 3 equal to minus 3 plus 3 equal to 0. 0 also belongs to integer for all 3 comma minus 3 belongs to integer. Inverse axiom are satisfied. Abelian group. Let 4 and minus 6 be any element of integer, then such that by definition of group a star b equal to b star a for all a comma b belongs to Z. Then a means 4, b means minus 6, a plus b equal to b plus a. Now we solve this. we found -2. -2 also belongs to I integer. For all 4 comma -6 belongs to I. Abelian group are satisfied. Now set I for all integers is a group with respect to operation addition. Second one example, so that the set of all positive rational numbers form an addition group under the composition defined by A star B equal to AB by 2. Closure axioms. Since for every elements A comma B belongs to positive rational numbers, then AB by 2 is also in positive rational numbers. Therefore, Q plus is closed with respect to the operation. Now, second one, properties associativity axioms. We take any three elements A comma B comma C of Q plus, means all positive rational number. By definition of group A star B star C equal to A star B star C, for all A comma B comma C belongs to Q plus. So A star B equal to AB by 2 star C equal to A star equal A star B equal to AB by 2. So B star C equal to, now A replaced by B and B replaced by C, then BC by 2. This for all A comma B comma C belongs to Q plus. Now again, now this one, take T, AB by 2 equal to T. So T star C equal to, then A star B equal to AB by 2, then T star C equal to A replaced to T and B replaced to C, then T C by 2. Now the value of T put in this, then ABC by 2 means 4. This one written as this. Similarly, this one written as this is also belongs to Q plus. This ABC by 4 be the element of also all positive rational numbers Q plus. For all ABC belongs to Q plus. Identity axioms. Let A be any element of Q plus and E be the identity element of Q plus, such that by definition of group theory, E star A equal to A star E for all A belonging to Q plus. Now we take E star A equal to A. We by question A star B equal to AB by 2, then E star A equal to EA by 2, then this can written as EA by 2 equal to A, cancel by A, then E equal to 2, where A does not equal to 0. Since A belongs to Q plus, then A does not equal to 0 and E equal to 2, E be the identity, then 2 be the identity of Q plus. Now inverse axioms. Let A be the element of Q plus and B be the inverse of A. Each belongs to Q plus. By definition of group, A star B equal to B star A. For all AB belongs to Q plus and E be the identity of Q plus and 2 be the identity of Q plus. So A star B equal to E. Now A star B equal to AB by 2. Then AB by 2 equal to 2. So AB equal to 4. This implies B equal to 4 upon A. 4 upon A be the inverse of A. It also belongs to Q plus. Now inverse axioms are satisfying. Now next abelian group. Let A comma B be two elements of Q plus such that A by definition of abelian group A star B equal to B star A. For all A B belongs to Q plus. So A star B equal to AB by 2 and B star A equal to BA by 2 also belongs to Q plus. For all A comma B belongs to Q plus. Now the following properties are satisfied, then we can say that the set of all positive rational number form an abelian group under the composition defined A star B equal to AB by 2. Third one example of group, so that the set n all natural numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 so on is not a group with respect to addition. Addition is obviously a binary composition in n, that is n is closed with respect to addition. Let 1, 3 be the element of n such that 1 plus 3 equal to 4 is also belongs to n. Then we can say that closure axioms are satisfied. Also addition of natural numbers is an associative composition. Let three elements 2, 5, 7 belongs to n. Then A operation B operation C equal to A operation B operation C means 2 plus 5 plus 7 equal to 2 plus 5 plus 7. Now we solve this. We found 7, 5, 12 to 14 equal to 2, 5, 7, 7, 14 is also belongs to n. Then associativity axioms are satisfied. Now, but there exists no natural number E belongs to n such that by definition of group E plus A equal to A, for all A belongs to n. For the addition of numbers, the number 0 is the identity and 0 does not belongs to n. Therefore, n plus is not a group. Other examples of group, so that the set 1, minus 1, I, minus I is group with respect to multiplication. First one, closure axioms. We take any two elements of this set 1 comma minus I. We two elements of this set, we say G equal to 1 comma minus 1 comma I comma minus I. By definition of group, A operation star B equal to 1 dot I equal to minus I is also belongs to G, then closure axioms are satisfied. Associativity axioms: any three elements of this set 1 comma minus 1 comma minus I be the member of this set belongs to G. By definition of group, A star B star C equal to A star B star C. For all A comma B comma C belongs to G, then 1 dot minus 1 dot minus I equal to 1 dot minus 1 dot minus I. We solve this and this. We found I equal to I is also member of G. Then associative axioms are satisfied. Third one, property identity axioms. Let I be the element of G and 1 be the identity of G. By definition of group, A operation E equal to A means I operation multiply 1 equal to I is member of G for all 1 comma I belongs to G. So 1 be the identity of G. Now next property, inverse axiom. Let I be the member of G and minus I be the inverse of I. 1 be the identity of G. By definition of group, A operation B equal to E means B be the inverse of A be the element of G, E be the identity of G. Then A means I multiply minus I equal to I square means minus 1 into minus 1 with the also belongs to G. Then we can say minus I with the inverse of I. Inverse axioms are satisfied. Abelian group. Let two elements of the set G 1 comma minus I belongs to G. By definition of group, abelian group, A operation B equal to B operation A. Then 1 dot minus I equal to minus I dot 1. This implies minus I equal to minus I is also belongs to G. Now the following properties are satisfied, then the set abelian group. Let 1 comma minus I be the element of G. By definition of group theory, A star B equal to B star A for all A comma B belongs to G. Then 1 dot minus I equal to minus I dot 1 equal, this implies minus I equal to minus I also belongs to G. Then the following above 5 properties are satisfied, then the set 1 comma minus 1 comma I comma minus I is group with respect to multiplication. Other examples of group, so that the set 1 comma omega square is group with respect to multiplication. Closure axioms, this set we say G. Now we take two elements of this set 1 comma omega belongs to G such that 1 dot omega equal to omega is also belongs to G. Now closure axiom satisfy. Associative axioms, any three elements of this set 1 comma omega square is belongs to G. By group theory, A operation B operation C equal to A operation B operation C for all A, B, C belongs to G. Then 1 dot omega square equal to 1 dot omega square. Now 1 dot omega q equal to 1 omega dot omega square. So omega q equal to omega q. Now the value of omega q equal to 1. 1 is also belongs to G. Then associative axioms are satisfied. Identity axioms, we take one element omega with the element of G and one with the identity of G. By definition of group theory, A star E equal to A for all A comma E belongs to G. So omega dot 1 equal to omega is also belongs to G. Then identity axioms are satisfied. Next, inverse axioms. Let omega be an element of group G belongs to G and omega square with the inverse of omega also belongs to G. Definition of group theory, one with the identity of G, then A operation B equal to E for all A comma B belongs to G. Then omega omega square equal to omega q equal to 1 with the identity of G also belongs to G, then we can say omega square be the inverse of omega. Now inverse axioms are satisfied. Abelian groups. Let two elements of the set G, two elements omega comma omega square of G, by definition of group A operation B equal to B operation A for all A comma B belongs to G, then omega dot omega square equal to omega square is dot omega, then 1 equal to 1 is also belongs to G. Now abelian group are satisfied. Then the set 1 comma omega square is group with respect to multiplication. Set of integer I equal to 0 plus minus 1 plus minus 2 plus minus 3 so on with respect to multiplication does not form a group. Although closure, associativity, identity conditions hold, but inverse axioms are not satisfying because 2 has no inverse with respect to multiplication, as there does not exist may integer a dot a equal to 1, then a equal to 1 by 2 does not belongs to I. So inverse not satisfy, then integer with respect to multiplication does not form a group. The set G of all positive irrational number together with 1 under multiplication does not form a group, as closure does not hold. Indeed, root 3 dot root 3 equal to 3 does not belongs to G, although one would notice that other conditions in the definition of a group are satisfied here. So G positive irrational numbers together with 1 under multiplication does not form a group. The set Q plus of positive rational number is a group under ordinary multiplication. The inverse of any A is 1 upon A equal to A inverse. So the set Q plus have satisfied closure axioms, associative axioms, identity and inverse also. So Q plus positive rational number is a group under ordinary multiplication. If you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe and like it so that you can get latest video. Thanks.